Because armour's still big business, and this is another cracking vehicle, British vehicle, still in service at the moment, but not necessarily for the role we thought it was.
Absolutely. So for the spotters amongst you, you will notice that this is indeed not a Warrior 510. This is actually a Warrior 514, okay, which is a mechanised artillery observation vehicle. How do we know that? If you look carefully around, though, it's only got 2 antennas today for the radios. There are space for 4 antennas there. Why has it got that many? Well, because this is what the artillery use to confirm and direct fires on target. In sense of the battle picture, this is going to sit just behind that line of tanks. The tanks could push forward. A recce vehicle could push forward. Call for artillery. It's going to need confirmation for that artillery. So the commander's primary role in this is to command the driver. The person who would be sat in the gunner's seat is the fire controller, but you need 2 people to confirm that. So what he's going to do, the operator will find the target, the commander will then confirm it. Now, interesting point there, yes, it looks as though it's got the 30mm Rarden cannon. It doesn't. That is a dummy gun on the front there. The dummy gun is there to make it harder to spot, as it is a high value target with what it does, but because we've got all the additional imagery and radar devices in there, there isn't room for the breach in the back, or rather in the turret. In the back you'll have an additional 2 members of the Royal Artillery. These are more signals based. We've got man-portable radar systems out there. We've got things that can work out the lay of the land, laser designate things. Only 58 of these were produced, so it really is one of the rarer variants as ever. No expense spared here today, bringing you that. We've probably had the details about Warrior previously, what it was designed for initially, to keep up with the modern tanks. Challenger 1 originally, moving on Challenger 2. Still in service, even the 510s are still in service, and they're still a vital part of how we do our work as armoured soldiers, because they're the only vehicle that can really keep up with us.
And the idea is going to ultimately the IFV version with the infantry in the back, that's going to be Boxer in the future, which is on the horizon.
Yeah, again, I've seen little bits of Boxer, very impressive vehicle. It's a lot bigger than you'll give it credit for as well when you see Boxer. You touched on it yourself earlier though, the beauty of Boxer is that will drive across Europe if needs be. It can drive on the roads and it's quick. It doesn't have the same logistical demands, the supply chain, the cost involved in moving an armoured battle group. If it's wheeled, it's more rapidly deployable, more manoeuvrable.